As it stands right now, with the people we have here right now, we can start clearing track if we haven't already. So let's do that. It looks like you guys are already doing it. Okay.
Return and make yourself useful.
Wow. Way to go, Tamara. It's a hell of a Jeep. Yeah, I guess so, eh?
I wish these add-on makers would stop making so many errors in their UI stuff.
Yeah, I was using Xloop for a while. It was causing a lot of error. It's the only one that gave me the big errors, though. So who do you think is going to die tonight? Do you figure it's going to be major death every night? Every time?
I don't
Jon
know.
Snow. Jon Snow, right off the start.
No. Apparently tonight's the only one that's not a, like, R rating or adult rating or something.
I think there'll be a lot of tension with Jon coming back, bringing Daenerys with her. His sisters are not going to trust that at all.
And also, please, no spoilers during the night. I'm watching it when we're done.
I'm watching it when I'm done.
Yes, as well. No spoilers for anybody who's watching it on the side, please. But a good guess. I mean, like, I don't know. Well, if there's no R rating, I guess no one dies. But that's a little bit assumption.
When do you think he'll find out that's his aunt?
That's got to be tonight.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they only have, what, 6 episodes or so?
Yeah, they have to reveal that pretty early, I'd say. Okay, we got no platewares though, eh?
I mean, if you need it, I can switch.
It's either you or Vital. I'm gonna have to throw it to one of the two of you. I'd like to give this strat a try. So, between you and Solar, who would rather do it?
Solar, what are your thoughts?
The strat that I was talking about, I even used your name in it.
There's a taunting strat for plate wearers that allows them to not switch as much, so there's more DPS on.
Yeah. You cool with doing that then? Because, needless to say, you'll be on that guy. I mean, we could give it a try. The idea is that it's to get us through to it faster. So we can get to Paku before... Like, the idea is that we put so much DPS into that boss, in theory, quote-unquote, that we kill Gonk before the first air phase. That's the idea. Yeah, Tamara, I hear you. I had to sign up for Crave TV and then get the HBO add-on so I could see it tonight.
That sounds like he's trying to pirate. Fuck that.
It's not pirating, though. It's just, in Canada, the only quote-unquote legal way of getting...
He's paying way too much money.
It's a considerable amount.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I had to go through all those hoops, I'd just download it. Have you tried using a VPN in an American server?
Oh, yeah. No, last season I did through Cody. It's just that I did buy a year in advance of Crave, so I can turn HBO on and off with.
It's Crave.
Crave is Canadian version of Netflix.
Well, we also have Netflix.
Yeah, we also have Netflix.
Just that Netflix doesn't have the HBO deals.
I'm reloading them.
Oh, it doesn't look like I got that summon.
Yeah, I tried to summon her too, and
it's not showing up on the UI. Solar, did you get one too? No? Fuck, what's going on?
I think it's because Argent Dawn is being nutty right now.
It usually shows me right away who's been summoned.
Yeah, I'm showing Solar with one. So.
Yeah, it shows now.
There he is.
So, Mike, can you just go, for Solar's sake, because he didn't hear it, can you go through the strat for him, at least, so he can hear it? Or
okay, so when Paku comes out, you're gonna stay right by me. You're not gonna move whenever Paku's up. During the bird phase, I can really take as many stacks. Usually I'll be able to take about 35 stacks of haste and wind. So every time I say taunt, you're gonna have to taunt him. Take one hit, I taunt back. Because once you taunt and he hits you, the stacks drop off me, and then I can take them back. And that's it. That's all it is. And it just makes it a lot easier for the DPS that's on Gonk to concentrate. So during the bird phase, just follow me and stay on Paku. And then when I pull him out, you're going to follow right.
Yeah, but I think he's asking, like, during the bird phase only, but no, it's the whole time.
Yeah, it's the whole time whenever Paku's up. After that, you're going to go to whatever boss is designated to be.
And Paku is second to be killed, Solar. So your DPS is only going to be lost on the first boss.
Yeah, on the first go.
Yeah, sorry, lock rocks right now. Personal food for this attempt, please. Yeah, don't hit Gonk. Don't worry about blowing your blood. You've got keep all your cooldowns, right? So because there's no reason to blow them right away, Solar. So just keep them all. And do we blow Bloodlust on Paku, or do we wait all the way to the end?
I blow Bloodlust on Akunda, so...
Okay, on the third one. To get through Akunda, pull, and also when Akunda's in a good spot, not when he's underneath the bird or something like.
Right.
Okay.
The raptor, if you are targeted by raptors, do the raptor...
You cut out, Mike.
I said, whenever the raptor phase comes up, the raptor phase, he still does the raptor phase.
Okay. Alright, so everybody got a clear idea what we need to be doing here?
And yeah, I would say don't do raptors either, just at least till Paku dies.
Okay. I think we're clear.
Five.
Good luck,
4,
everybody.
3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack! The wind is my will.
Defensive. Defensive. Switch down. Switch down. Defensive.
Run green circles out of the group. We're not gonna get this food. Get ready to go to the bird now.
1. Stand. Defensive. Switch down. Switch down. Defensive. Switch down. Switch down. Switch down.
Dog is about to die.
Switch down.
Gonk is dead.
Switch down.
Everybody on Paku.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Gets the bird.
Stand.
The skies belong to us.
Remember the circle's big. Make sure it's big. Plus we got Kimmel to worry about, so just be spread out.
Something happening.
Wasn't getting any.
I mean, getting any what?
Wasn't getting healed.
Torchum died.
Heretic.
Five,
Food for the
4,
silent.
3,
Well, 3 kills should be enough. Is there
1.
any problems with what's going on? Or Torchum, did you get worked by an ad of Raptor?
No, the tanks just died. Like, I was up, we were all up.
Weird.
Like,
Alright, let's do it again.
I was pushing all my buttons.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Wormser said he was being chased, so that probably didn't.
Yeah, so if Wormser and Aya were both being chased, that means I need more buttons.
Well, you're gonna have to make some buttons, it sounds like. That's what I'm hearing. Special ones. Maybe you need one of those mice with like 50 buttons on the side.
I have like 15.
That's enough, I swear.
I only use like 9, so I probably should start using those other ones.
Here you go. Now we figured it out.
I'm sorry, do you guys have a repair bot?
I don't, but maybe the other guys do. Solar's putting up a hammer in the back.
Thank you.
Everybody repair.
Please, yes. Okay. Were we okay with that strat, though, otherwise? I mean, I don't know why the tank died, but it happened. Let's not have that happen again. But, yeah. No. Was Paku, did you get, too much debuffs from Kimball, maybe? But who died? Woo, Chad died, not Ben. So Ben was fine. And Ben, you had Kimball, right?
Yes, sir.
He only
Okay,
had
so-
one stack.
So Ben's cool. Alright. So, and you died though, Wu Fang. Or
Right.
Wu, whatever the fuck you're. Can we avoid it at all? Like, you know how you died, so that's why I'm asking.
Getting hit.
Alright, cool. Let's try again then. Get hit less. There you go.
Jesse, do you have Ring of Peace?
Oh yeah, try to concentrate on the tanks, okay?
5, 4,
Yep,
3,
that was a warm up.
2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is on our backs.
Defensive. Defensive.
The wind is my wind.
Defensive. Runaway. Defensive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stab.
I guess you can't take that hit.
Defensive. Defensive.
Gonk's dead. Or no, 4%, sorry.
Run. Defensive. Five, 4, 3,
Third.
2, 1. Stab.
Really taking big hits for some reason.
Only the strong
I
survive.
think he got buffed somehow.
Is there any debuff on him that can come off?
Rend your flesh.
Isn't it something about if somebody stands too close?
Skies belong to us.
If the mobs are too close in the circle, they get buffed up. Like
But
that.
they'd also take the damage.
Right. They don't get a debuff though. What's the debuff that they have right now? That's. I mean, he's got the lowest wrath, which is an increase to damage of 15%. That's folklore.
Hello.
Howdy.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Right at the point where we're thinking we might need extra heals. Funny. Good timing.
Yeah, was that a party that ran later?
Well, if it was a Game of Thrones party, please don't spoil anything.
It was, but I left before it started, so.
Cool. So you didn't see anything though, so that's good too.
Yeah, I don't watch
Hasn't
that show.
started yet.
Well, we just, if you are, whatever, you aren't obviously watching it, but because you just said that, but we're trying to have a spoiler-free game right now. If
Don't worry, I can't even recite any names of anybody in there, because I just have never followed it.
just not your thing.
Never picked it up for whatever reason.
It's a good show, but you know what I mean. It's got to click with something. You know what I mean. For me, I read fantasy books, so yeah.
Yeah, it's right up the alley of what I normally watch or read, but never picked that one up.
I agree, Torchum. This group is better for a little bit of a larger group, like 20 people. But it is what it is. Okay, so here's some more health stones. Personal food for now.
Are we doing?
Do we have flasks? Does anybody? Anybody got a cauldron? I don't.
I do not.
Okay, well, do your own flasks then if you got them. We should have them, hopefully. Flasks are not soulbound.
Cauldrons are account bound.
Yeah. I mean, if you could make it right now, you could just drop it.
I can try to make some tonight. If I think I've got the rest.
All right. If we can get priest buff.
Gorge your hatred.
Well, Wormser can do that.
Yes, he can, and so can you. Man, you should have heard her on Thursday, Wormser. She was the only priest. So yeah. I got a buff again? It was quite amusing. Anyway. Alright, Tanks, it's on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More play for the pack. The skies belong to us. There is no escape for you.
Defensive. Defensive.
Sorry, Damon. You passed right by me when it went off.
Defensive. Run away. Defensive. 5, 4,
Bird.
3, 2, 1. Stand. Defensive.
That frog and on you are.
Me too. I forgot about the frogs.
Defensive. Run away. Defensive.
Okay, Gonk's dead. So Zaya.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand.
The wind is at our backs.
And I'll have to get to you whenever my 4 seconds. And swap. Swap.
5, 4, 3,
Into the bird.
Stand.
Make sure the heals are on the tanks.
Are you doing it now or after the bird?
After the bird. Spread out.
4, 3, 2.
Okay,
One
bird.
wipe.
Remember to be spread out onto the bird. Drop some rings.
Mind wipe anyone.
Personals.
Few seconds on red.
Yeah, very few seconds. 16.
I'm down now too.
Sucks. Alright, looks like a wipe then. That's further though.
So are we just not doing the solar fall?
Oh, those electric blue balls came back.
I don't know what you mean by we're not doing solar fall.
No, I was asking, is he taunting still or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as far as I
he's
know.
doing it. No, he's
Okay.
doing it.
Alright, I wasn't sure. I thought I saw them being switched. That's why I was asking.
But yeah, because when Kimball comes out, we have to, tanks have to still swap because
Oh.
that bleed is. So once the bleed goes out on Infi, Paku has to go to him, and then Solar has to do the same thing, and then Solar has to, if he has to do the same thing, and then Solar has to, if he has to do the same thing. I think Paku's almost dead by the time, but that's just that's the nature of that. I mean, it just makes it easier, so we don't have to sit there and swap back and forth, and we can keep focus on when DPS can stay focused on one boss and one boss alone.
No, it's cool. I was just making sure because I know we wouldn't plant Vital. That's why the only reason why.
I really wish we could have Solar Falls DPS on that first boss though. If there was some way like Duran could do it, it'd be really cool. Is there any way that Duran can do it?
I live.
Would you live? Yeah.
Yeah, you just take one hit. You don't like sit there and tank him for 3 seconds. Once you taunt, he gets off me, I taunt him.
Okay, I wasn't really paying attention before, so what am I taunting then?
Okay, Solar. We're gonna switch this up. Solar, you're gonna be back on the group, okay? Because I want Solar Fall's DPS. Now, do you want to go back to Vital though? Because we don't need you as Solar Fall now. Okay, so keep you as Solar Fall. You're gonna stay on the mobs and kill. Because I think Gonk will go down faster. That way. And then Duran, you stick on the boss with Paku, okay? And whenever he says taunt, taunt.
Okay.
You have taunt still, right? In that spec?
Yeah.
Okay. Take one hit, and then he hits back from you. You shouldn't die.
Okay, so it's just Paku, and then when he's dead, what's next after that?
You're going to stay on Paku the whole time until Paku is dead. Then you're just going to join the group and do the rest of the things.
Got it. Thanks.
But you're on Paku the whole time until Paku is dead.
But if Kimball comes out and we call for tank swap, you have to follow with.
Yeah, I'll keep following Paku.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's the Peristra.
All right, Cause, Parishna, there's one rule. No spoilers. So if you're watching Game of Thrones, we're in a spoiler-free zone here.
I think it just started anyway, like 9 minutes ago.
Yeah, it did. That's why I'm just making it clear. But anyways, okay, if it doesn't work out, Solar, yeah, that's up.
Books are better.
Yeah, the books are good.
Okay. Everybody should be buffed up, I hope.
Draw lock rocks, please. For
Lock rocks, sure. Got it. I watch the spoilers. All right. So, Gonk, then Paku, then Akunda. On Akunda, we blow
Makata.
Bloodlust.
I have a spoiler.
Mm.
In The Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis was dead the whole movie.
What?
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I see dead
No wonder why his wife.
I know, right?
Maybe I'm.
His
maybe
wife
I'm,
is just a bitch.
No, I wouldn't say that about
I didn't say you.
Runaway. Defensive. Defensive.
The wind is my will. Crawling on your belly.
I just saved your life there, Ryan.
Defensive. Runaway. Defensive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to the bird.
Stop. Defensive. Runaway.
Watch out. Okay, Gonk is about to die. Gonk's dead. Add.
Drop totem.
I got eaten by a raptor.
Who needs taunt? Who needs... Bird.
3, 2, 1. Stack.
Flop on tank. Don't stand in front of Kimball, please.
The wind is my will.
Let's swap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bird.
Stack.
Spread out.
Swap in 3 seconds. And
Five,
Somebody want to put skull on the right one?
2, 1. Stand.
We're killing Cocoon already.
Run.
Yes.
He's doing mind wipes.
Kunda does the mind wipes. That's why
And who's clearing them?
Run.
Priests, whoever can do a decurse.
you need to
Run.
Yeah, run those raptors in a group.
Yeah, it's dead. It's a wipe, guys.
Why did? Yeah. Someone just did a battle res like right there.
Stay out of there, and also if we can, if anybody got a res for the healers, that'd be good.
I don't think they did.
Okay.
Nah, I res the tangle and reflex.
That's fine. That still felt a little bit better, though. Duran, were you okay with your roll? That's up to you, man. Your DPS is #1 as far as I can see. But if you want to try and... Do you want it to be ranged? Or honestly, if you're ranged, you'd probably get the raptors down faster.
How kind of you.
Well, we've got 2 boomkins in the raid, I believe, that can do innervates. And Folklore can innovate himself. If you haven't already, talk to the boomkins and see if you can hook up a free heal set.
Yeah, I used mine last one. I forgot to call it out though. I probably need to. So you use bigger, faster heals or whatever.
Or
Previous attempt, somebody hit me with it. I don't remember seeing it this past time though. I hit myself.
Yeah, I tried to do whoever's lowest when I get a chance to glance. I try to use it early too, but
Hey, Worm,
Now,
how
hold
does
on.
Shining Force work? Because I'm not sure.
It like blows the raptors out of the way. It's great.
It's just instant?
Yeah, you have to be kind of close to them, but I mean, you can really make a difference if someone's, if they're catching up to somebody.
Reading you.
Do I cast it on myself or I cast it on them?
It's just an instant cast, and it kind of blows like a force out from you.
Okay, so if someone's about to bite my ass.
it's like a frontal cone, right?
It's around you, so I think
Oh,
it
nice.
hits everything. Yeah. It's like
Try
a
to small guy.
blast. Yeah.
There are small guys out, but I can't use them.
Does anyone have a tome? I could switch to a different
We got lots in the guild
Affinity.
bank. You sent me a ton of them. Check it out.
Back the scourge. What
Go
chance
back
you
down.
taking, you guys?
You need tomes, they're in there.
Yeah, they're on the core 2 tab.
Back that ass up, Vital.
Oh, it's deposit only for me.
Really?
Yeah, this is my alt technically, so that's probably.
Okay. I can grab a couple. Anybody else need anything?
I need a kill on this boss.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is at our backs.
There is no escape for you. I will
Defensive. Defensive.
The wind is my will.
Defensive.
Jump on ads.
Who wants to innervate during the bird? Or who needs one?
Defensive.
Do it early.
5, 4, 3,
Bird.
1. Stack.
Poplar. Innervate.
Defensive.
Dead.
That was faster.
Skies belong to us. The wind is at our backs.
5, 4, 3,
Bird.
2, 1. Stack. Switch stack. Switch stack. Switch stack.
Let's switch.
2 seconds. Swap.
I need personals for this bird to be dead.
Or you got it?
I can get
He's
it.
gonna die.
1 stat.
He died.
Trank out.
Mind wipe.
Totem down.
Heals, guys. Hellstones, whatever.
Mind wipe, please.
Ads.
+2.
Gonna res Wormser once he's down.
I'm really low.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Torch and intervention.
Bird.
Stat. Run. Run.
Circles. Raptors.
Half
a lot of
right dead.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Run.
Well, we're getting better.
Almost got a res off on Aya.
Your mind has been
Put a
cleansed.
bracer down. Let's see what it does.
Fools are supposed to die.
It got me.
Nice.
Thanks, Aya.
You're welcome.
What's this mind wipe business?
Just a curse that goes out by the boss. Akunda puts it on random person, and you can't use any of your abilities.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, you can't do
Same
shit
thing
until
as
it's
in normal.
decursed.
Yeah, it's just a silence. Well, pacify.
So nothing I can do.
Nothing
Yeah,
you can do.
healer. It's a remove magic, so healers have remove magic, and we can only each do one every, what, 10 seconds?
Do.
Nothing
Yeah,
you can do.
healer. It's a remove magic, so pretty much every healer has to hit one different target, and we can only each do one every, what, 10 seconds?
Okay.
Yeah, healer. It's a remove magic, so pretty much every healer has to hit one different.
Well, it was better on the first phase by a lot, like the first boss, and the second boss was going pretty smooth. Towards the end there, though, we lost some people. Now, was that because he died during the conversion, or was that just the raptors?
It gets hectic, you get electricity. I mean, there's all kinds of things.
After that second boss dies, guys, after Paku dies, it's all electricity time. So you got to remember to spread out, not only because Kimball is going to be doing his jumping dot, but also the lightning. If you're standing next to people, you're just going to kill your friends. Yeah, it's a. And then there's the raptors, which tend to come there. And if the monks or monk singular could throw down, yeah, something that'd be cool too. The ring, circle of pain, whatever it's. Yeah, that.
I like Circle of Pain better.
Yeah, hopefully the dude doesn't die during the bird phase this time. That sucked.
Nice DPS last time there, Corbin.
Thanks.
I just reflasked.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoops, sorry.
1.
I think we said.
Someone's gonna say.
Pretty sure nobody has to say it.
Why is Kaza aggro?
Because you out aggroed a DK tank.
Congrats.
Defensive.
Raptor.
Switch down. Switch down. Defensive. Run away. Defensive. 5, 4,
Bird.
2, 1. Stack. Switch down. Switch defensive. Run away. Switch down. Switch defensive.
End it.
Taunt.
Everybody on skull. Except for Dran. Oh, Dran's on back. Yeah, exactly.
5, 4,
Bird.
3,
Second or third?
1. Stack. Run away.
Ouch.
Don't stack with that, please.
Well, that was no good.
Restarting?
Nope. Oh, now yeah, I guess. Don't focus.
Too late.
Have Razor down.
You've got one down? Okay.
Only the strong survive. Die, heretic. Food for the solid.
Five, 4.
Yeah, gotta remember, guys, when Kimmel comes out, you start getting that little red skull above your head. That means you're a target. And if you notice you're standing by a bunch of people, anybody that like when he lands on you, he's gonna gore people all around you. So it's best to move where it's clear.
Arms are getting you. You might want to move right away, though.
I think if your penis is burning, that's a sign of bad things. Just saying.
Oh, why did I release? I believe he's referring to his penis being in a shredder, which is this boss. It's a Winter Wolf thing.
Penis in the shell. In a what? Oh, that's just terrible.
Shredder.
That sounds really painful.
It doesn't sound good at all.
That's the point.
I guess.
Need a handful.
Okay, auto hammer going down.
Thank you.
Everybody repair.
Where is it?
Towards the center of the room. Where I'm jumping.
Everybody repair. Including Aya.
Aya's coming.
Okay, Solarfall, since you're so good at identifying these people, who am I?
Oh god, why is it doing that?
Vital, that shield looks painful.
I can't check for durability on other people anymore. Okay.
Oh, Corbin, I love your person you turned into.
Stand against the law.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
On.
Defensive.
You should all be experts at avoiding damage.
Stack.
Have a week it tells you if you're targeted by the
Defensive. Run away. Defensive.
Okay, get to the bird. Remember, everybody should be on pack to that.
Worms are in.
swamp.
The wind is at our back.
I love saving from raptors. It's like a full-time job, isn't it?
3, 2, 1.
Bird.
Stack. Switch.
Kimball, people spread out.
Swap after bird.
Swap.
Baku's about to die.
Totem.
Get those raptors.
We're gonna need worms are up.
5,
I'll get him up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I like to maximize the dead healing.
Flop.
Bloodlust.
Stun.
Oh shit. Oh, it's too late. Ah, damn it. Spread out.
We need to figure out what we're doing, what we can do better in there.
We're still alive.
Yeah, let's just focus on what we got.
Tank down.
Running away from the raptors, not healing. Second tank down.
Yep. Zip.
That's too bad.
5,
Yeah, I went cat form and sprinted because the raptor didn't push back on my typhoon.
Because we're getting okay to that. We're getting to that point pretty good.
You sure we shouldn't kill Kimball after Paku?
The thing is that Kunda is going to be putting out the curse and the lightning the whole time.
Yeah, I was trying to save Ascendance for that one.
That's an incredible amount of damage. Maybe we can have one salvation and then one torch him, whatever he has. Or is there a reason that third death hurts so bad?
No?
I know that there was a Kimball that went in and got it looked like a big group of people. No.
Well, yeah, that's the one I was saying. The one I was. Oh, sorry, ignore that. The one I was shouting. I was saying, okay, spread out, spread out. People were grouped up. Matter of fact, 2 people were on the tanks. They did spread out, but it was a little later than than it could have been. People need to spread out for the Kimball. That's the biggest thing. Because that debuff will go on, and then you'll get 2, and then you'll get more and more, and it'll be terrible. And they don't disappear.
Anvil's still up.
Use the anvil.
Does each boss that dies does the same amount of damage, or does it get progressively?
When a boss dies, the partner that's up gets a 15% increase in damage.
Every time they die, it's 150,000 damage to everyone. The problem is that by the time we're getting to that third boss, we also have the ticks from the jumping time. So some people are just taking more damage.
Okay, that explains it.
Yeah, you guys probably should see the debuff on them. Am I correct? On the people who have that?
Yeah, we can see the Kimball debuff.
Yeah, I can see it.
So maybe, give those people extra hots or something. I don't know.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to help. It's not like you can give each of them a bubble. You know what I mean?
If one of the priests casts salvation, that applies renew to everybody.
Right, I did it after the second boss died.
Maybe I can do it for the third if I'm alive.
Sounds good, yeah.
What do you mean if you're alive?
I'm kidding.
You will be alive.
I'll be alive. It'll be fine.
Oi.
So can I need to cast it beforehand, so just yell before
No, you
the
can do
boss
it just.
dies.
It starts to tick after a couple seconds. It gets worse and worse.
Yeah, that's true. Just yell when the bosses die. That's all I'm asking. Say,
All right.
ah!
Any other questions?
Can you explain this fight?
No. Obviously not. Been a couple nights doing it. I'm doing a shitty job of explaining it. But it is what it is. We're trying it. We're adjusting. Guys, we all know this is the shit boss, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, as soon as we pass it, I don't want to do it a second time. I just want to keep going. Just keep the save and just fuck it, you know? Like, Jesus. But anyways, with that being said, let's take care of this guy. Because we can do it. It's just there's a lot of bullshit that we got to deal with, unfortunately. The healers have got to take care of here. You know, we've got to be making sure to be separated. Just do your best. Live. Use your health stones. Ice blocks, whatever you got.
Five.
I am going to
4,
point out that Chew 'em Up is
3,
beating Soul Striver and
2,
DPS, but that's just
1.
me. No.
Well, my focus isn't really on DPS.
Way to go, Chew.
Getting whooped by your dad.
Defensive.
Yeah, call child protective services.
Yeah, you should.
Defensive.
Crawling on your face.
Defensive. Defensive. 5,
Bird.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stack. Defensive.
Crafters.
The skies belong to us.
Kill my dude.
It's good spreading out with Kimball. Let's keep it that way. As best as we can. I know it's random shit.
Right.
Swap.
5, 4, 3,
Bird.
2, 1. Stack. Switch down. Switch down. Switch down. Switch down.
Swap it.
This is third bird.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, this is gonna be ugly.
Be bad.
stack.
Personals.
Bloodlust.
Bird's down.
Bird.
3, 2, 1. Stack.
What healer's got it?
Volgar's tranking.
Hold off then.
Rings and circles. Circles apiece. Raptors are in their group.
Resing healer.
Vital, if you can pop, please do it.
Run.
You guys can still do this.
Flop.
I hate to ask this, but do you think we should lust on the first one to get it down before the first bird? I know that's not optimal, but these abilities overlapping might be the biggest problem.
Yeah, but look how it helped on this boss right now.
I know, I'm trying to come up with a solution, because
we got through Akunda really fast, and he's now at a safe spot. And as long as we can live here, guys, with the raptors out.
We can't.
Yeah.
We can't lose 5 in that bird and expect to finish this.
But you know what the thing is that the raptors came, and I should have called for those circles faster. I didn't see the raptors until it was too late. If we have those circles down, it'll keep them out. And then we can start dealing with them right away.
Alright, I put mine down every time.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. It's good to have them both side by side like that. That was really good, though, guys. Like, we were almost there on that guy. Like, really, really close. I thought, actually, that attempt was going to be the one. That's how close it was. So, let's keep trying. Really well done. Everybody lived, except for Cause. But regardless, like, everybody did a damn good job there, and let's just keep it up. We got the momentum. That's what I'm thinking. Do you really want a Bloodlust at the start? Let's discuss that. Do you think it's helping on Akunda having us blow through him like that? Because we kind of did. Or blowing through the first guy to get quicker in?
Well, my question is, if we kill Gonk before the first win, doesn't that mean that the cooldowns won't overlap? Like,
food.
The Gonk things might not come out?
That's how good I think we did. We're getting a food. What? Okay, sorry. I apologize. Repeat that one more time.
I'm not familiar with how things overlap where you kill them, but like we're getting 3 abilities overlapping once we're at the same time during the bird. Basically, we're getting the raptors, the bird, and then like one other thing. Would killing Gonk before the first bird change when the raptors come out, so that maybe it's not in the middle of the bird phase?
I don't know. There's one way to find out.
It's worth a try, and it's not like a major change to the strat.
No, it's worth a try. So we can blow Bloodlust at the start while everybody's got their cooldowns ready to go and obliterate that first guy.
We just have to kill him before the bird if we're doing that.
Right.
So go all out.
Let's see what happens. Seriously.
Because I just don't know how they overlap. It might even just teach us something, and it might not be worth.
It may work with it. It may. What you're saying is it may change where the timer lands, which I get.
Sorry, Jolie.
Mhm.
Hey, if we're gonna do Lust at the start, stay on Gonk, and then once Lust stops, switch over to...
Okay.
Stam, please. Worms are eye, thank you. Okay, so let's keep that focus, guys. And as soon as the pull is set,
5,
blow bloodlust.
4,
So give it a couple
3,
seconds, okay?
2,
Got it.
1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is my will.
Run away. Defensive. Defensive.
Don't forget the wrap.
Defensive.
Back group. Everybody on them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack.
The wind is my will.
Let's switch before the bird.
Bird.
Stack.
Yeah, switch back. You're taking too many.
Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't realize the other one hadn't dropped.
The wind is at our back. Feel your blood.
Hacker's about to die.
Gonna res Aya.
Remember Akunda.
Well, Kunda's
Tank dead. No res.
5, 4, 3.
okay. Don't stand in the thing. Just die. Putting a brazier down. Just everybody die.
Fools are the first to die.
Who got it?
I don't know. It hasn't cast here. It goes.
I got it. So I can res.
Nice.
did res? Okay, there it is.
How generous. Pluck their wings.
Here, have some good food.
Broken.
'40th wipe for me.
So did that look like it changed any of the cooldowns for the raptors and stuff, or was it?
I think they're still about the same. We really powered through those first two bosses pretty fast, though.
So do we want to keep it the same or go back to the third boss?
We could leave it the same. I liked power through how we did. Got us there fast.
Buffs, please.
We used our applicable damage when we had it. So good job, everybody. Let's keep it up.
That's what she said.
It's possible. Worms, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. Got family drama going on, sorry.
5,
No
4,
worries.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. The wind is at our backs.
There is no escape.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Dog's going down right
That was
now.
much better.
5, 4, 3,
Bird.
2, 1. Stack.
Worms are innervating.
I'm really high, you don't need to innervate me.
You were the lowest of the heal.
Got it, sorry.
Trying to use the.
It just gives you clear casting anyways. Bird.
Switch down. Stack. Switch down. Switch down.
Switch after the bird.
Raptors, be careful.
Switch down.
Gonna res worms after he's done.
Paku's dead.
Totem's down.
Silenced.
Bird.
3, 2, 1. Stack.
I cast Salvation there, I don't have anything.
I'm tranking now.
Raptor.
Early trank. We'll have nothing for next round.
I have a link. I'll be good. I got the next one.
Those Raptors out. Come on, guys.
Tank down.
I had a raptor.
That'll do it.
Bad on the Raptors there. That's definitely what killed us there.
Well, those Raptors didn't come out right in the middle of the bird that time, so maybe it's different.
1. Stack.
They
Or
come
is it
out.
this bird right now? Can we live long enough to see?
Try to. I believe they come out always right after the bird.
No, they were coming out
Yeah, see,
during the bird. Though.
Brazier
they-
down.
They've come where we're in the bird and they're coming at us.
After
Hey.
the bird now.
Don't release.
So yeah, it does feel like the lust helps because we aren't getting the Raptors or in the bird. Maybe.
It was better, at least healing wise, because the raptors aren't trying. They're not trying to eat you in the middle of the pile.
I'll give everybody a quick 5-minute break here. After we get rezzed.
What if I don't want to res you?
Well, you'll wait.
What if I'm feeling bitchy today?
Well,
How's that different from most days?
must be a day that ends with Y. All right.
Gee.
so it's doable.
That's fine.
Yeah, just waiting on Wu Fang Chu. That's unfortunate. By the way, Soul, I noticed you poured it on a little bit this last attempt. After I made that comment, congratulations. You beat the shit.
She was like, "Fuck you, Snickers."
It's like I woke
We're
the
like,
beast.
fuck you guys.
Fuck you, guy.
So it's back on you, Chu. You gotta beat her. In the face.
Yeah, it definitely does feel like the cooldowns are different now that we're killing Gonk before the thing.
Well, they're coming out now just after the circle, like the birds.
Yeah, which is so much better than during, or right
Oh,
at the
yeah.
start like it was.
Yeah, it is. Good lord. I'll text him.
Maybe he's watching Game of Thrones.
Okay, thanks, Ben.
You're welcome. Just a few minutes ago.
He inferred he had issues at home, but I don't know.
He went to go watch Game of Thrones.
Maybe.
Let's all go watch Game of Thrones.
You don't even watch the show.
I know. There's a lady with dragons who likes setting on things on fire.
This is true.
Unless she's dead. Is she dead?
No, she's alive.
Nope, you're not the only person, Cause. Aya doesn't watch it also. That's funny.
I can see it not being for everyone.
There was a short drunk man. I think he's dead.
No.
He's not
Or at least as of the end of season 7.
I'm blind guesses. I have no idea. Oh, good for him. Short little drunkie.
He actually turns into a really cool character. Which means you will probably die.
Oh, sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's going on with Mike.
Oh yeah, well he's gone. Come up with the transmog team.
That's a good question.
That's a good one.
Order hall sets should be excluded. And that one paladin set.
I'll come on my shaman with his challenge mode set. There we go.
I like that. Class set it is. Best class set. One that typifies your class the best. So if you're a druid, you probably have, I don't know, sticks coming out of your shoulder.
Can you come on a different character and then switch? Because I've also got the warlock class set.
Judgment set would be best for Pally's probably. It's kind of classic. Yeah, I'm wondering if we call it because we don't know what happened to our tank. He's had 15 minutes.
Give him 5 more.
I'll give him till 9:30. 8 more minutes. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
He just texted me back, wife aggro, gonna have to drop.
Okay, well, that's raid. Okay, enjoy Game of Thrones. We'll figure this all out next week. We're starting here, so
I thought we were going to try the new
But-
place because we're only
That's
doing
right.
Thursday, right?
That's right. Next Sunday we're here. Next Thursday we're there. Next Sunday is the new raid. So
Easter.
yeah. What?
This coming Sunday is Easter.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah, it will
which
not
one? A week from today.
Well, okay, so be like that. You know what? We're still going to try and raid, and if people don't show up, then that's just the way that way. You know what I mean? Because on holidays, I try not to run, but I don't know. A lot of us probably will be here. So, yeah. We'll try.
And maybe, like if we can't raid, we can see if we can get some Mythic Keystone.
Yep.
Like if we can get like an 8 or something like that, that means everyone gets 400. Good for everyone.